It's a big thing for me to always like, just build more relationships has been a huge play for me. So like everybody that I come in contact with, just try to like get the most out of a relationship and keep it going. And like, it's never just about transacting. And like, that's a big play for me over the last year is, doing podcasts like this, doing the events, being able to shake people's hands in person, just like doing a lot more than just sitting behind the laptop running ads. Because like, I feel like the skill set gets you to the proof of concept, and then the market will then tell you like, hey, this really isn't working anymore because no one actually like cares who you are or knows who you are. So you have to do more beyond just the money. It's more about the impact.
Man, it is, and I'm really happy to hear you say that because, from a guy that's been doing business for a long time and been successful on my own level, I've learned over the years, just time after time again, that it's all about relationships and it's all about connections and getting in rooms and getting with folks that are really smarter than you, and fostering those relationships to be able to give, man. And obviously you've got a much bigger platform, online presence than I do, so I feel like you're giving to my audience today. Like I said, I'm really grateful for it. So let's start. So you've scaled your business really over the last 3-4 years. I think you've been doing this yourself, from what I've studied in my research now. For you're in your fourth year full time doing this, and you're at an absolutely astounding, you're over $150 million in ads. uh, what does that mean? Tell my audience, how does that even happen, bro?
Yeah. So we have worked in 90 plus niches and verticals. And this is coaches, consultants, service providers, e-com stores, personal brands, anything lead gen or, content based or e-com based. There's only some niches that we don't work with, but we've spent over, I believe it's over 35 million on paid traffic. And we've then generated over 150, which is about a 4 ROAS.
Yep.
So, to really specify that, a ROAS is a return on ad spend. So we're getting, every dollar we give in the ad platform universally, on average, we've gotten a 4x back. I always use the words on average, and because like people take it out of context, they're like, oh, that means I can get a 4x. It's like, no, it's on average. Um, so yeah, I mean, just being able to do that comes down to good systems. It's good offers. It's good landing pages. It's good ecosystems. Like, there's a lot more than just the ads themselves, though. Like, yeah, we run ads for a ton of businesses, but we always try to make sure that they understand that if their ecosystem isn't dialed in, then it's really hard for them to run a ton of ads. Like, if their organic isn't that great, or their website's not ranking that great, or their CRM isn't fully built out, or their salesperson isn't massively motivated and it's like really bottlenecking their sales process, or whatever that looks like, it can really hinder where the business is going. Because if the foundational KPIs are set up for failure, if you pour more gas on the fire, which is the foundation, like it could actually blow up, not in
Mm,
the right way, but in the wrong way.
yeah.
So like, yeah, having those foundational KPIs really structures a business a lot better. And we're able to get to the nitty gritty of that. Like, a really good example of this is there's a lot of misconceptions about the advertising space online. A lot. One is, oh, if I give the ad platform money, I should expect results. Well, results are quantifiable and qualifiable, based on like what your business looks like right now. So like, you could get leads, but like, what if the leads are not pre-framed to be high quality in the first place? Is it the offer? Is it the messaging? Is it the script? Is it like, what are we asking them on the lead form? What, like, are they watching other videos afterwards? Are they being nurtured? Is a salesperson calling them 3 times a day? Like, what does that look like? Ads are not this thing that you just give the ad platform money and you just make money back. It actually is funny because the thing that we've seen that most people don't want to admit is like, when you spend money on ads, you're actually exposing your business to problems. And as we were kids, like, we didn't want problems. Our parents told us like, hey, like, you don't want issues. Don't cause problems. Don't cause issues with people. I completely changed my mindset around that when I was like, hey, if we run more ads and we get more clients, we're having problems with either a team member isn't as good as we thought, or this system is overcomplicating things. We need to really simplify this, or
Mm.
this product deliverable that we've promised people, like, it's really not making us money. It's just an add-on that doesn't need to be there. Like all these other problems that we're now situating with, blaming ads. Like, oh, ads aren't working for me. Well, it might just be that maybe you need a good organic presence and your niche has a lot of objections that you're not taking care of. Like they go and they find you on Google, they don't like what they see, or they go on Google and they don't see you at all, or like there's so many touch points that people are having with your ecosystem, and if you're not covering them, then it's tough. And like the whole organic piece of, because some people like to play the whole card of, well, it's easier for you because you have a lot of followers. Well, dude, it took me 6 years.
Yeah.
I've been posting content for 6 years, and like it's not this thing that I just woke up with in 30 days and had a million followers. Like it's not that easy. It's really not. And the money I had to spend to even do that and run all the ads and all that, it's just a skewed argument. So having those problems, you have to welcome that, because those are the actual problems and challenges that do make you more money long term, but are not direct ROIs right now.
Right, right, and that's how you grow.